ever wondered how the wealthy keep getting wealthier? It's a question that's crossed many minds, and today, we're going to explore the answer. The key to this seemingly magical wealth multiplication is no secret. It's investing. Yes, you heard it right, investing. But it's not just about tossing your money into the market and hoping for the best. Successful investing, the kind that builds and maintains fortunes, is a strategic and calculated process. So, let's break it down. What is investing? At its core, investing is about putting your money to work. It's about taking your hard-earned dollars and using them to create additional income streams. It's about making your money work for you, instead of you working for your money. This is a concept that the wealthy have mastered. They understand that their time and energy are limited resources. They can't possibly work enough hours in a day to amass the kind of wealth they have. So they invest. They put their money into businesses, stocks, real estate, and other ventures that can generate returns. They make strategic decisions that allow their money to grow while they sleep. Now, you might be thinking, but I'm not a millionaire. I can't invest like the wealthy. The truth is, you don't have to be rich to start investing. In fact, many of the wealthiest individuals started with modest means. The key is to start where you are with what you have, and to make wise investment decisions. Remember, the goal of investing is not to get rich quick, but to build sustainable wealth over time. It's about accumulating assets that can generate income and grow in value. It's about understanding the power of compound interest and letting time work in your favor. So there you have it. The wealthy don't just work for money. They make their money work for them. They leverage the power of investing to build and maintain their fortunes. And the best part? You can do it too. So, what are these investment strategies that the wealthy use? Let's delve in, shall we? When it comes to investing, one size does not fit all. Every successful investor has a unique portfolio. Now let's dive into the anatomy of a successful investor's portfolio. One key characteristic of a successful investor's portfolio is diversification. Diversification is the practice of spreading your investments around so that your exposure to any one type of asset is limited. This strategy can help reduce the risk of a major loss. It's like not putting all your eggs in one basket. To illustrate this point, let's consider Warren Buffett, one of the most successful investors of all time. Buffett's company, Berkshire Hathaway, holds a diverse range of investments from insurance and utilities to food and beverages and even technology. Buffett doesn't limit his investments to a single industry. Instead, he spreads them out, reducing the risk associated with any individual sector. Similarly, Ray Dalio, founder of Bridgewater Associates, one of the world's largest hedge funds, also champions diversification. Dalio's all-weather portfolio is designed to perform well across all economic environments. It includes a mix of stocks, long-term and short-term bonds, and commodities. It's designed to balance risk and return, reducing the impact of market swings. However, diversification doesn't mean simply buying a little bit of everything. Successful investors like Buffett and Dalio are selective. They invest in what they understand and believe in. They don't chase trends. Instead, they do their homework, studying the market and the companies they invest in. Diversification is also not a one-time exercise. Successful investors continually review and rebalance their portfolios, adjusting their investments based on market conditions and their financial goals. They understand that investing is a long-term game, and staying the course is crucial. As you can see, diversification is a common thread among successful investors. But how do they decide what to invest in? Well, that's a subject for our next scene. Stay tuned to learn more about the investment strategies of the world's most successful investors. It's time to discover how you too can start building a portfolio that works for you. Successful investors don't just toss a coin to decide where to invest. They follow certain strategies. Let's delve into the world of investment strategies. Among the myriad of approaches, two stand out: value investing and growth investing. These strategies are not mere financial jargon. They're the blueprint for the investment success of many, including titans like Benjamin Graham and Peter Lynch. First up, value investing. This is the strategy of bargain hunters. Imagine you're at a yard sale and you spot a rare, valuable item priced way below its worth. That's what value investors do in the stock market. They hunt for companies that they believe are undervalued by the market. Benjamin Graham, often hailed as the father of value investing, was a master at this. By meticulously analyzing financial statements, he would identify companies whose intrinsic value was greater than their market price. His strategy was simple: buy undervalued stocks and wait for the market to correct the price. Now let's shift gears to growth investing. This strategy is about betting on the future. Growth investors are like venture capitalists. They seek out companies that they believe have high growth potential, even if their current valuation seems high. They're not deterred by the price tag because they're investing in the company's potential for future earnings. Peter Lynch, a legendary growth investor, exemplified this approach. He had a knack for spotting companies with strong growth prospects before they became mainstream. His mantra was, "Buy what you know," encouraging investors to invest in sectors and companies they understand and see growing. Both these strategies have their merits and risks. Value investing requires patience and a keen eye for financial analysis. Growth investing, on the other hand, requires an understanding of industry trends and a tolerance for higher risk. But remember, there is no one-size-fits-all strategy in investing. Successful investors often blend different strategies based on their financial goals, risk tolerance, and market conditions. So, we've seen how the pros invest, but how can you start investing like them? Investing might seem complex, but with a few strategies, you can start building your own wealth. Just as a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, the path to wealth creation begins with your first investment. It doesn't matter how small that first investment is. What matters is the decision to start. The magic of compounding interest means that even the smallest investments can grow into significant sums over time. So, whether you're starting with a few dollars or a few thousand, don't underestimate the power of getting started today. The next step on your path is thorough research. Investing is not about chasing the latest hot tip or jumping on the bandwagon of the latest trend. It's about understanding the fundamentals of a business or an asset, and making informed decisions based on that understanding. So before you invest, take the time to learn. Study the business models of the companies you're considering. Understand the market conditions and the competitive landscape. And most importantly, be curious. Ask questions. Seek answers. The more you know, the better your investment decisions will be. As you start investing, remember that it's not about making quick money, it's about building wealth over time. This means being patient and staying the course, even when the market is volatile. It means resisting the temptation to sell when prices drop, and not getting carried away when prices rise. It means sticking to your investment plan and not letting emotions drive your decisions. Finally, remember that investing is not a one-size-fits-all approach. What works for one person may not work for another. So, it's important to find an investment strategy that aligns with your financial goals and risk tolerance. Experiment with different strategies, learn from your successes and failures, and over time, you'll find the approach that works best for you. Remember, investing is a long-term game. Patience and consistency are key. Let these be your guiding principles as you embark on your path to wealth creation. After all, the goal is not to get rich quick, but to build sustainable wealth that can last a lifetime. So, what have we learned from the wealthy's approach to investing? In the course of this video, we've peeled back the curtain on the world of the wealthy investor, revealing the secrets of their success. Let's take a moment to recap the key takeaways. Firstly, we've established the fundamental importance of investing. Money lying idle in a bank account is money that's not working for you. The wealthy understand this and make their money work for them, investing it wisely to generate more wealth. Next, we've delved into the anatomy of a successful investor's portfolio. The wealthy don't put all their eggs in one basket. They diversify, spreading their investments across a variety of asset classes, sectors, and geographies. This strategy not only maximizes their potential returns, but also cushions them against the impact of any single investment going south. Our journey through the investment strategies of the wealthy has revealed a common thread. They follow a plan. They don't jump on every hot tip or trendy investment. Instead, they have a clear, well-thought-out investment strategy that guides their decisions. This approach helps them stay focused and disciplined, avoiding impulsive moves that could derail their financial goals. And finally, we've learned that the wealthy play the long game. They understand that building wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. They are patient, giving their investments time to grow and compound. This patience is often rewarded with substantial returns in the long run. Investing like the wealthy might seem daunting, but with the right strategies and mindset, you too can build your wealth. You've now learned the secrets of the rich and successful, from the importance of investing and diversification, to following a strategy and being patient. With these tools in your arsenal, the path to wealth creation is wide open. So are you ready to start your investment journey?